This is the I Know podcast where we're all about healthy debate, honest conversation, and talking beer junk. Information, knowledge, observation.
She think because she's admin.
She knows take that from me.
That is Kofi's thing.
She knows take that from me.
Come in.
Marcus, is this what you guys?
You planned that?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
This got a security issue that I look bad. I feel like bad in my glasses though.
No, well, safely. We can talk about that after though.
You know you messed that already though.
Yeah.
This is the I Know podcast. I know information, knowledge, observation. Also, I know nothing. You know what's stupid? The fact that you clap, I can just clap. Like if I'm
Yeah. All this time.
Anyways, the clap has been
I keep
done.
Kofi saying to do.
I want to feel involved, man.
you heard the voice of Mosey. Big up Malik Mosey. You heard the camera. Big up Kofi. And we have a not so special guest. No, we have a very special guest. As a matter of fact, she is the most recurring guest today. I think it's 4 times now.
What?
Well, you just what? I thought I was a part of the podcast.
Nah, 4. There was a time it was telling me you and you're not really a guest though.
Exactly.
You and
We're
Josh
family.
came. When you came again, for Dear Christine party.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
and
real.
I was there for thing
Cachet.
too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you was in now.
You was-
boy.
you
What's his
in
name? Larzantu.
You was?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyway, we have Nyasha here again, finally. But you just don't want to come because you.
I just don't work. No.
Big man, we got like set some rules.
Yeah, we gotta set some rules. People gotta come you gotta come every other
Week.
yeah.
I feel
Just
like
find a
it's
request and
Oh,
let me know in the earlies. Y'all want to do it last minute.
I feel like we be doing. No, it's always Sunday. It's
Right,
always
right,
Sunday.
and I work most Sundays, and
Well,
then
then don't.
when I don't work, as long as you beach, and the podcasting is out at the beach.
The last time that you came, there were some men that were interested.
Really?
Yeah,
Y'all didn't hook me up.
that's not true. I did, but you wasn't about it.
What man?
Now I should feel like
Marcus talking about.
men exist only in her mind, because when you introduce her to somebody, she's like, ain't bullshit, as you say.
Yeah, you gotta be more open minded.
Lawyer standards.
You, a lady actually told me something. My sister's wedding. I
Lawyer
felt bad.
standards?
Yeah.
You feel that, but the thing is, right? I think people's got standards too. It's good to have high standards, but don't got impossible standards.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because people are imperfect.
Like, Prince Charming doesn't exist, and even if he existed, what he want you?
Ouch.
that is so true. That's so true.
When you put it that way.
Wow.
You got the dick,
No.
Like, for real.
Prince Charming has options.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're not
You're looking at it for your own way. You're looking at it for your own way.
That's because y'all
it's
two
not, I'm not
frogs.
saying you as in Nyasha. I mean, like, what would you
Women.
want the average woman?
Oh,
So he said they're
because.
average.
Jesus, peace.
Pretty much. I got the point, though.
You're not average though. You're not average.
Then I should do this.
Now I can hit him off screen.
I feel people think they're entitled to a Prince Charming. I don't. But people are able to keep a Prince Charming though.
No, me.
They're not. They're
You
not.
got to
Nobody's
give Prince
talking
Charming.
about-
The man has everything. You can give him.
Vagina.
All right, you can get that from every
That is a
woman.
go-to for all the
Every woman that I've ever met has a vagina.
Oh my god! But see that?
Well,
See that?
except for one.
But that's usually, that's a go-to for us.
Oh, Lord, that's such a factual statement.
Seeing that we here already, right? This is just an impromptu thing. This even on your list of things we was gonna talk about.
What?
A lot of black women don't actually like black. A lot of black men
right.
don't actually like black women. They may sleep with them, but they don't like them, especially Beijing men.
What?
So basically, the person is saying that we don't really like women. We just like their vaginas.
Oh, well, I feel like that's different. You said
I
black
thought
women.
you said you agree.
No.
And he wants to, you know. He wants to.
I do feel like the majority of Beijing men
Do not like.
do not like women. They like vaginas. You said black. I don't think you
Yeah,
can take on the word black.
what was that? What was the black thing?
Not race thing. No, it's not about
That
race.
was
Who tweets it? Because I know that's Twitter.
A lot of black men don't actually like black
Nah,
women.
it's not about race. It's not
They
about
may
race.
sleep with them, but they don't like them, especially black.
It's not race. It's not race. A lot of men just don't like women. Alexa spoke about it. She called them gynophils.
Yeah, that was.
I don't feel so. I feel men.
You said Jaina.
I think there's a difference between.
Vagina, gynophils.
I think men like women. They don't know how to treat them. And
No,
how you treat somebody is more important than how you feel about them. Because I can love somebody to death, but if I treat them bad, then that's what I can remember.
Have you ever spoken to some of these men? And the goal when it comes to women is to get the vagina and move, dog. They're not there
depend on who.
Beijing men.
But you know, I don't know if it's a Beijing man thing or just men.
I don't think it's a Beijing man thing.
Men put women in 2 categories. Categories
Property
one,
art.
a lot.
I will sit there and say a lot of men in 2019 is look at women as nothing as property, the vagina, nothing else.
I see. There are two types of women in some men's eyes. People that don't want to settle down with, and then other ones that they just want to have a notch on their belt.
Right.
Right.
I can agree with that.
So
don't.
Oh, you don't?
I feel like a lot of men. Once I don't. I could feel proud in saying a lot of my friends do not have these ideals. But when I talk to like other people, they would like a woman for the security of having constant sex. They do not want a woman because of the companionship.
I don't know what that be. Come on.
I be talk to some of these men, be.
Yeah, please do.
But-
and let me know. Do a report.
They have vox box me.
Do you feel so? You feel that men just want a woman to have constant sex?
No, I agree with you. Well, obviously, yeah, some do.
Well, yeah, well, no, I want constant sex, but not just that. I want. A
But that would be
partnership.
the notch on the belt, girl.
That's why I say every man that I would consider a friend in and about, I could confidently say so. But there are some men that just do not see women as anything else as vagina providers.
Right.
And these men.
And they are vexed when women do things. I know men that be vexed when women do things in society.
Example.
Vexed, breeze.
No, you don't go call names. I
People that I
just
know
need a
that-
specific
people that-
example.
I want to say I want to say mutual acquaintances.
Okay, but when you say women doing things in society, you mean and like
I know men
doing
that
in powerful
like see
positions.
life
and
and
things?
leggings, the life and leggings thing. I know a lot of men that was like upset.
Really?
About it?
Upset about that. Not because it was happening and they were getting called out, but because women were doing something about it.
Mm.
Who, man?
So it's like a lot of men that know like my ex Barbara.
You're not
That was
loyal.
Martin Shurton.
Yeah,
That was like
yeah.
what was the chat? You are not my sexy friend, or I am not your sexy friend. Alright then. The man was like, well, what are you?
Oh, shit.
Dog, I'm not kidding. I laughing, right? I laughing.
Marcus is loving this,
Oh
though.
my god.
A lot of men do not care. A lot of men do not.
I can agree with that
feel
too,
on I
Kofi.
feel on that.
I don't know if it's that.
But then some do. Some want to settle down.
Yes, again, I'll agree, but I feel like the majority of men are, unless it's a very loud minority,
I want the trash
the
drop.
vocals,
Her biggest
the
voice.
vocal men that I encounter is we saying things like that.
Okay. Speaking of that,
Where is Encounter from?
Like me,
Like where, though?
anywhere,
but
Nyasha, anywhere.
but Kofi, I guess the circles that you
That-
make, you mix
exactly.
in more.
Right,
a
that's
lot
what I-
more
I
different
just say that
demographic circles.
recently I have been in a lot of different circles.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. That had say that let's move on to that one time. The heartbeat law. Want to hear what that in the
Are we
States?
done with this already?
I feel it, yeah.
Are we?
Because men are trash. Moving on.
I actually
Shouts out to
before we
biggest.
move on, though, I actually wanted to bring this thing you retweeted today about a sex ban.
Yeah. The sex strike.
Straight, right. But that's a lot. That in
I-
itself
like, I gotta
shows
start
in
that
using
conjunction
Twitter.
with this actually. But yeah.
for the heartbeat law.
Yeah. Is a.
Oh, I didn't realize it had something to do with that.
Oh, for sure.
Was it cool? Was he?
All right, but let me get into that then. Okay,
So,
so
Listen.
the heartbeat law is basically they in some places in the States, I think in Georgia, starting in Georgia, that they have banned abortion after 6 weeks, because 6 weeks is when the baby gets a heartbeat. So, but of course that's an issue, saying that some women don't even know that they're pregnant until
Yeah.
around that time. So so then the response to that is that women are saying, Alyssa Milano from Charmed.
I love her. She's so beautiful.
She's
All right.
gorgeous.
I
She
know,
actually
right?
look good. She looks nah, she ages sweet.
Yeah, but she will not age.
Yeah. But
Apparently, her face was used. Little Mermaid. The guy that drew Little Mermaid was her boyfriend at the time or something like that.
oh really?
I could be wrong, but I'm more sure I saw something like
We're
that.
talking about Ariel.
But
that
it
little
makes
girl?
sense though.
Yeah.
She looks like Ariel though.
Yeah.
How old she is?
Listen, Milano?
I
Yeah.
Oh, 40s.
Ariel,
Ariel.
that movie come out long.
Man, I
you
was
would
saying so too. What?
Little Mermaid.
Well, yeah, she too. But anyway. But right, so Alyssa Milano came out with this thing, and she said that what we should do in response to that is a sex strike. Women are not going to have sex, right? We're boycotting sex until women get
Is
bodily
she aware of
autonomy.
how retarded that sounds? So only women like sex.
Yeah.
I mean, only men.
Right.
So what?
No, she's sorry. She's
Right,
actually only
only-
men have sex.
right.
Only men enjoy sex.
Exactly.
Women don't
So women
enjoy
are going to
sex.
be punished for that.
Or also,
But
that's the only
wait.
value. Again, that's the only.
Man,
she's
no
putting that
way.
same thing in
Boycott
herself.
sex for
in
what?
herself.
Boycott sex in response to
The abortion ban.
law, right? So they're saying until women get control over their own bodies by law, they're gonna boycott sex.
So how does
But
that
women
make a
also like
difference?
sex. Also,
That's what I'm saying.
Is she saying
She
that
has
women are only
me-
good for her sex?
She has me so
Because
long.
that's also what she's
But
saying.
I guess it's like reproductive system sort of vibes.
I think she's
So
saying.
don't-
I think she's
Right,
saying that because
so-
women have like the power, like have that sexual power to say it.
No, right.
So until we see respect in the law, we're not gonna give you any sex.
I still
feel
don't.
that. I don't
She
like
has me
that.
wrong. Anything else but that.
What want to feel about the whole heartbeat law thing though?
I actually want to ask. She said Georgia. I thought it was a federal law.
Nah, federal with me all across
All the
the board.
states.
Nah.
Are you certain?
Nah, yeah, I believe so. Some states have
It's-
passed
it's
it,
only
other
some
ones
states?
haven't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I
think-
thought
yeah.
it was like, you know how marijuana is legal in some states, but federally
right.
it's legal.
Right.
I thought it was that abortion legal in states, but then federally is illegal.
Okay, I know that detail too good, but I do know that in some places and not only that, but
Federally, it's legal.
abortion is legal, right? But they're
So
trying
for
to
sure.
pass this.
'Cause I
Yeah.
thought like this bill that I just passed was making it illegal countrywide.
No, it's legal.
Right, I thought the thing that
Roe
passed
versus Wade, that was a
Right.
Supreme Court decision.
like how long ago?
Years now.
Yeah,
Right, that's what I'm saying. I thought like this
1970s.
thing
So
that
that's federal. That was a
I
federal.
thought this thing
Right.
that just passed was the federal level.
No.
Nah.
Right, okay, wasn't sure.
That's local law.
The next thing with this whole thing though, this is when it gets stranger. But I want to get one opinion on all this stuff, right? IUDs and birth control counts as an abortion.
What?
Nah.
The reason why, right? Hear this though,
Where
right?
Marcus Gandy's from?
The reason is because birth control is birth control doesn't stop fertilization, it will stop implantation, right? So they're saying, or does it? Is that?
I think it's that, yeah.
Right. So they're saying anything that stops possible implantation is seen as an abortion. You are aborting a fertilized egg thing.
I never
That's
thought
so
of
crazy.
that.
I never thought that
I never thought
either,
of that.
right? That's the
Already
thing that I
happened.
didn't want to say on Twitter, I didn't want to say, not that I agree with it, but I've never thought about, when does life really begin?
Yeah.
Because I thought life
Not
begins
far.
at conception, but I never thought about implantation. Because that means life begins before implantation,
Yeah.
right?
But no,
He gains so deep.
Once it's fusion, big man.
that is
I don't think
Right.
I don't think you could consider that life.
that's life, me.
Yeah.
How that in your life?
Why is
What do you constitute as
is it
life?
sentient? When it's sentient. Sentient.
As in like conscious?
Yes.
No.
Why not?
We didn't develop consciousness yet, but that would be
You develop consciousness in the stomach though.
right.
Right. So I personally believe that's when life begins.
But then if I hit you and you head now and you unconscious, be
He like
that
that.
mean you dead?
Obviously not, because I spent the last 20 how much years
No.
as a sentient being.
Actually, no, but are you dead at that
Yeah, consciousness can be the
But
liver
did you
test
die?
to see who living and who dead be.
point? Love it.
But what wrong though? I ain't wrong.
My only issue with the whole abortion thing is just I feel that people just don't have like a healthy conversation about it. The pro-choice people say that the pro-life people are not want to take control of women's bodies, and then the pro-life people are saying that the pro-choice people are endorsing like genocide, and it's like, I understand both sides.
Do you? I don't
I
understand
do.
genocide.
I just feel like people shouldn't be telling people what they could do with their own body.
Let me give you the explanation
but-
that I know from. Let me give you the explanation about the pro-life side of it, right? The pro-life side is basically, if we believe that all human lives are made equally, that
Do
means
we?
that. Huh?
We can start there. Do we think so?
Let him finish your point now.
How are they not? If we do that, then we open a can of worms. Who lives ain't equal to others? Like,
All right, continue then.
so if we believe that all human lives are made equally, that means that we believe that everybody, including people in here, we're given fundamental human rights, right? If we decide that one person can take away another person's life, then that means that we are revoking that other person's independent right to live.
All right,
So we're
I don't want
taking
to get
away
too far. I don't want to
human
get too
rights.
far. You said it just now.
Yeah.
So you're saying that as a fetus, I have every single human right as you?
Not every single human right, but you do have fundamental rights. Yeah, one is the independent right to live. Yeah, people can't just you can't just take away somebody's right to live. They have an independent right to
So before
exist.
I gathered nipples, I have rights. That's what you're saying? Because that's what you're saying. I don't think so. I think
If I stab a woman, I'm gonna get charged for double homicide. So yeah,
in a way,
kinda,
alright,
yeah.
I also read with the same 6-week thing that alright, cool. Let me say you deport a woman, but then she find out that she was 6 weeks pregnant. So she's carrying a U.S. citizen. So you
That's
can't,
not true.
That
She isn't.
How?
Because the children born.
But you cannot. I don't think you can deport pregnant women. Can you? Can you deport pregnant women?
Yes.
Why everyone wrong?
Is it anchor babies that's the problem?
Is he what?
You never heard the term anchor babies?
Nah.
No.
So it's when like immigrants emigrate from where they're from, going to the US or wherever, get the baby
Oh.
and use the baby.
Oh.
for the
Oh,
baby to be a
yeah.
citizen.
Okay.
A lot.
Because the baby is
Caribbean people
born
don't do
there.
that though.
Huh?
Yeah,
A lot
for
of
sure.
Caribbean people do that.
Hello. Hello. That's how.
But alright, but that's okay. Cool. So was with this new law passing on and
One
it's 6
thing
weeks
is that-
you got a life. What's stopping that from being the vibe?
No, but you're not born.
But
be a
I
citizen, you have to
alive
be
though. I'm a
you
US
have to be
citizen. 'Cause they got rights,
But
apparently.
no, but it's not just it's a natural born citizen. So if you're not born, you're not citizen.
So wait, you don't think that fetuses should have rights?
No. I feel like after a certain, let me not say fetus. I feel after a certain point in development, yes.
Yes. Oh,
But-
but like.
I'm saying 6
But it is
weeks.
a life though. It's a life still. So like, why wouldn't a life have
I-
rights?
We're using that term life, and again, yeah, I get what you're all saying with the if you knock meal and that thing, right?
Right.
Obviously,
Right.
But a fetus like is there's nothing happening. It's like at least like there are some babies.
There
There are some
was
babies.
shattered. Confusing.
There are some not some. At a certain point in the pregnancy, where are we talking about pregnancy again? At a certain point in the pregnancy cycle, right? Babies dream. Like there are certain things I could cuff my mother's stomach. I could recognize voices.
Right.
I can do things. I am active.
Right.
At X weeks old, I am growing. I'm doing nothing but growing. I'm not.
Yeah, but you're regardless of what you're doing, you're still alive. How much you do and how much you contribute or whatever, if you could communicate or not, does not take away the fact that you're in
I
life.
personally feel like.
Like for
when
example,
I
if somebody's brain dead and I go in QH and strangle them, that is murder still. Like that person is still alive. They still.
But you have to be
certain-
aware of the morality in those two scenarios, though.
How you mean?
Because the
that
person
person-
like live a whole life, right?
No,
Well, not live a whole life.
but yeah,
they've
that
been
person
living.
has experienced life.
Yeah.
Compared to a fetus,
Experience
which doesn't have an arm.
doesn't make you more qualified or less
I
qualified.
understand
about
what you're
life,
saying. I
though.
do understand 100% what you're saying. But it's not. I don't think it's the same moral ground. It's like when you kill, I don't know, and when you crack open an egg, do you see it as you're murdering a chicken?
Y'all not gonna see that.
But that's what
Vegans
you're
all
saying.
over the
That's what
place
I'm
looking
saying.
at
I
you.
didn't with chickens.
Shocked though.
Kinda.
Oh,
Wait. But I don't know if an egg is still alive when it.
Depends if it's fertilizer.
right. It's not. It's not.
No,
Generally
no,
not.
no.
But
No point.
I don't think.
I don't think that's- I feel like you're false, Marcus. I feel like you're false. I feel like no.
I don't understand eggs though. I don't understand eggs. Use that example. I don't understand eggs and how that works.
I just wanted to draw an example of something that we eat.
I never knew that. I don't know. Up to now, I don't know why eggs don't hatch. Be like
Because it's like more period than the fetus.
so I'm eating period chicken period.
You pretty.
Same. Anyway, let me go.
I just think about this meringue that I had.
What?
Oh yeah.
I can't think of any other animal to draw a reference to, but I don't know. Like I would more snap on a lizard egg than kill a lizard.
But the thing at the end of the day, though, even so, a lizard life and a human life are two different things.
Obviously, but you're saying life is life. I'm saying you cannot compare.
No, human life is human life.
Cool.
Right.
You're right. I'm saying you cannot compare someone who's gone into a terrible accident at 40 and they're not brain dead to a fetus.
No, both of those people, they still have human. The size doesn't invalidate your life, and your location doesn't invalidate your life. That's what the pro-life people are saying. Just because it is in somebody's body doesn't mean that isn't an independent growing thing. It is dependent. Yeah.
No, you for real?
You know.
Like he's shocked, you know. You saw his face? Like he's legit shocked. Mozilla's so confused right now.
She must be coming.
Where is she?
Y'all like sleepy.
You're ridiculous.
It's because I ain't eat.
Oh, but I told her
I
I
told
can't
you.
bring it for her. I told her.
It's
to bring it for
Marcus
her.
that told
Is
me
it
to
a problem?
rush.
I tell you, but it's not.
No, she cut your locks again.
Yeah, I actually
Last 2 weeks when I washed my
in
hair.
a recording session, so I can
thought it was,
kind
like, long.
leave. That's the problem, right?
I thought it was like.
It was longer, but I cut it.
Yeah.
I bored.
You bored?
A little bit.
Okay. Conversation.
I will
Yeah, we were talking just before. What do you want to do? Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I like to listen.
You know that?
But I'm bored.
To me, honestly, my little jokes to myself. That's the funniest part of the podcast.
It's just ignorant.
Everybody
Just come
Don't talk to them.
Just don't talk.
Yeah, I don't mind though, cause I eat.
Fill up and say that, Louis.
Be free if you want to be.
No.
Actually, actually, chance.
It's not. Ain't that serious?
I feel badly.
No vegan
Clap,
clap.
Nyasha.
No, I wanted to be to go
No,
claps
I
and then clap.
Sorry, Mosey Forming.
I can't remember what y'all was talking about.
No, we were talking about
Right.
It
I
was
get what you were
eggs
saying.
or-
Okay,
I understand.
let me lay out for you, right?
No, you are explaining. You don't have to
okay,
explain.
okay,
I understand what you're saying. I'm
okay.
disagreeing with what you're saying.
Ever since.
I don't know.
thought you understood that.
Okay, here's what the pro-life thing is, right? I don't know if you can disagree with what. I don't know how you can disagree with what it's saying, because, okay, being conscious doesn't being unconscious doesn't reduce the value of your life. The size shouldn't reduce the value of your life. Where you are located shouldn't reduce the value of your life. So then, if that has a right to live like me, you, and whatever, that means that somebody's personal choice should not be prioritized over their
Okay,
fundamental
cool.
human rights.
You just said what you said, right? But you're saying you be based on the information given that I can't disagree with it. Why? But I am disagreeing with it. I personally don't agree with
But
it.
okay, why not though?
Because I don't see it that way, Marcus.
How do you not
It's-
see it that way?
I just don't. I do not. I just personally. I get what you're saying with the knockout thing. I do 100%. I just do not think that's something that isn't aware be something that doesn't have the ability to do anything. As I don't see as alive as me. I guess because you're thinking. I don't know. I know this isn't scientifically found in any way, which is weird. I will bring it because I do believe in a lot of scientific evidence. But I see life as more than just. I am breathing. I am growing. I am. You know what I mean? There are biological functions that have me functioning.
So you mean quality of life?
I don't like that you said the word quality of life, because then richer people have a better quality of life than poor people.
Right. So
But I'm saying that there is a point where I am able. My functions are less dependent on. Like I'm more able to do something. But from the time that I am able to. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like at a point there is just dependence on the biological functions. I'm not doing anything.
Right.
So I am not me. That makes sense. Like you're not individual. You're not anything. You're just
Growing.
Okay.
a parasite.
Okay, let me ask you a
That's
question.
what children
When the baby is born and they're still dependent on everybody around them, does that still count? Does it?
How? Because but that baby has.
No, I'm going by your logic. Although it got pushed out, it's still dependent on everybody around.
Of course
It can't
it's
do
dependent.
It's still a parasite, trust me.
Of course it's still a parasite. Of course it's still dependent.
So you-
But let me talk.
Well, we'll go. Go. Sorry.
But that child is still able to do things. That child might still roll when they hear a voice at 7 days old. That child might skin its teeth when they hear Moses' voice at 7 days old. I know that's kind of old in comparison to a fetus, but from the time you're born, I can move my arm. Like it's not just independent. It's not just dependent biological
Yeah.
functions.
So if a baby is born at 5 months prematurely, right? Is that you're saying that the value of that life is different from if it was in the womb at 5 months?
I thought that all of this.
Well,
was
first of all, that 5 months premature is real premature, right?
It's real
That's super premature, but it can happen though.
But at 16 weeks, you actually fully formed though.
Yeah, but no, my question is when you're
When I
saying
say fully formed, I mean you have the body plan of
Right.
a humanoid.
so the question
First of all, no, because I feel 5 months is the belly's got size and I can see.
Yeah.
By the way, the FNMR was me cool because I don't know anything. I'm not a biology man.
I know you're not. Right.
So, but this is how I feel.
Right.
So at 5 months, I am able to do things inside that belly.
Oh, so at 5 months, although you're inside, I thought you were saying that when you're born, that gives your life more value.
No,
than
then you're
when
not. You're not listening to me. Then I am saying like at a certain point in the womb, you're able to function. You're able to dream. There are things that you can do.
Oh, okay, I thought originally you said that because you are a parasite, that means that.
No,
you're
I am
dependent.
saying that you are only a parasite. You are only dependent. You cannot do anything. You're a blob in a belly.
Kofi, your point's shaky, man.
Every sense. I don't know. I want to know more about it.
I
But it's how he
because
feels.
it becomes then it's just like everybody got their own thing. I believe, right, that egg fertilized, that is on track. The trajectory is that is going to be a human.
Yeah.
Right? It ain't gonna be a cat. It ain't gonna be a dog. It ain't gonna be a rat.
Right.
You understand me? It is on track to that, right? But at the same time, I think it's a slippery slope to try to say about it's a slippery slope because it's somebody's body style.
Right, you can't force somebody to have a child. I feel like if the person doesn't want it, you can't force them to have it. Because it's their body.
I'm on that side too. I feel it's very inhumane to hold back somebody from certain technology that can make her not
So
go
you
through
put
something.
the choice over the life?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
kind of debunks this.
Yeah, I feel so too,
Right.
Mark.
No. I put my bias over the logical argument,
Right.
right?
Which is
will,
very mature of you,
right,
sir.
which I will say, it is a bias. I care about women more than I care about babies, and whatever women.
That was a two now.
Whatever women decide to do with their body,
It's their choice.
I think that a huge part of
But you used to be low key judging though.
no.
Why?
A huge
Y'all
part
don't have
of-
to carry kids. Y'all don't have to carry
No,
babies.
I don't judge. A huge part of my idea of what feminism should be is women have control over their bodies and whatever they want to do. I am more in favor of that.
So you
That's-
cool?
that's-
You cool?
that's
right?
why-
I think we spoke about this right, to be honest. But you cool with if a woman, if you
I think I know where you're going.
right, you get a woman pregnant, and
She didn't tell you.
no, she didn't tell you.
Oh.
You ain't body baby, or she body baby, or even the other way around. You think that's cool, 100%.
Wow.
But really and truly, you contributed.
What do you mean the other way around? That you had a baby and you didn't?
Right, because men can carry kids.
The other way around,
Yes.
as in,
It's the other way
like,
around.
you want the baby, like,
But
you
she
want
doesn't.
the baby,
Yeah, I
she
get what
doesn't.
you mean.
Moses just a club.
no. It's her choice though. Because at the end of the day,
So you won't be upset?
I'll be upset. Of course, I'll feel bad. I'll be distraught. But it's at the end of the day, it will still be her choice.
But Marcus, if it's my original argument, no, you don't want the baby. You put 1,000%. Sorry, you put the same amount of respect as responsibility into making this child. But you have zero. What did I talk? Zero say in the.
No. I have zero say, but I don't get the final say. I can
Right.
say this is what I want.
Listen,
But if
I
she
don't
says-
even understand what's going on, but I'm agreeing with Marcus today.
So but this is very interesting because
We're in the twilight zone.
Something that I didn't think about before. When does a person's parental right kick in? Because no, at which point? Because if you are a father of a child, the child is not brought to term, but she just
Wait, that child support in a part of it?
Yeah. Oh, but by the way, I forgot that part.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I just
is-
remembered.
Yeah,
Of
they
these
say
six,
that throughout the pregnancy, the father has to contribute to 50% of the bill. So child support starts during pregnancy, and he has to pay the
That makes
50% of the medical bills, whatever.
I
I
understand
can't
that
surprise that. Well, that wasn't so before. Like, how come the boy didn't take all that?
Because
you're
people
not here
actually have
bringing me.
functioning relationships.
I think child support should start from then. Honestly, that men should contribute. Keep all the receipts.
Marcus,
that he
again,
pay
right?
off.
Again, you.
I
have
feel like
sex
people
with
do that,
Mary,
though.
right? I probably just said Mary. You have sex with Susan, right?
I
But
know
Susan
Susan
body
too.
plays doing dirt, dog.
And you don't know
And
if the
Susan
baby
just
is
up and
yours.
say, well,
I think this
Marcus
baby
is
is
the
yours.
father. You don't have no say because Susan said that's your child, be?
Baby, I don't understand.
Like,
You-
what?
She can be getting half the money from Marcus and like half from Mosey.
Right. Like, what's stopping that from happening? Not saying half from
I
most.
mean, oh, you know, like get
You paying
DNA
support for
test? So get DNA test?
You could get DNA test.
Yeah,
at
I
that
think you
stage.
can. I think so, yeah.
You
At
have
that
pregnancy?
stage?
No, but I thought Mary would keep all the receipts, and then when the baby come
Susan.
out,
I feel Susan keeping receipts, dog, for
Susan can even a stink, be real Susan's out there doing shit.
So she
Susan's
keep
want
her
money.
receipts.
Susan's what
She just taking the child support money?
Susan would keep.
Oh, you mean she keep receipts
She'll
and then
keep the
receipts
get back the
and
money?
then-
Okay,
when they do the
okay.
DNA test,
Okay,
right,
okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
right.
Wow, Marcus is on point today.
that rough, though.
It's very rough, bro.
No, because I mean, I know.
Me the child support thing.
The child support thing a little rough.
The birth control thing is the wildest
No, I
thing to me.
support. No, wait thing. I support the father paying. Like I really do.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
But
But
y'all know, open up a whole hornet's nest of paternity. And,
Right, I feel like a lot of people-
that's a slippery slope.
a lot of people out here, well.
Call a lot of men in jackets. Let me
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, you know he look like you.
What's that voice?
They show white with blue eyes.
Wait, we good with this or keep moving?
I actually don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah, I was over from the beginning because
Nah,
I
she was
always
even
believe
participating.
not because I believe that it's a woman's choice full stop.
Nah, I should just hear a side commentary.
So you think that birth control is like abortions?
It's the woman's choice, full stop. If she wants to take birth control, it's her choice.
abortion.
That's why
Huh?
I'm asking you. Is birth control abortion?
I don't think so, no.
I don't know. I never thought about it.
That IUD thing got me good as
I gotta think about that. I gotta think about that.
Damn scary,
I gotta think about that.
I
I just gotta think about the sense of it. You know, I disagree with saying that women should not use birth control.
But right, if you can do that to avoid getting the abortion, just then do that.
But that's my thing. Why would they have these abortion laws, whatever, but then also ban contraception?
Right.
That don't make no sense.
But if the contraception is abortion, which you're saying that, then
Them just need to take.
no, no.
Yeah. Okay, that's weird though. Anyway,
So let me
let's
ask you
move
a
on.
question though, Nay.
Yeah.
I forget.
Alright, just take
The
a
man
look.
said I want to ask you a question so beautifully, and immediately forgot.
I know, right? The only person that is acknowledging me today because when low.
I want to talk about when Notre Dame burned down, right? Notre Dame Church in France burned down, whatever, very expensive, whatever. And then they raised people around the world raised $1 billion in 24 hours.
It was $1 billion or 300 million 24 hours.
Somebody donated 300 million.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
And I just hear like, I just hear like,
I think it was Sam Hayek.
let me go.
that
like,
was
man.
a
woman.
I thought that was a total for the day. I thought it was a total for the day and billions over all this.
It's not my head, it's our husband.
How wanna feel
He
about that
want us
raising
to
$1 billion
sell,
thing though?
That's shite, dog.
No, I feel it's valid.
What? To Mosey because of art?
Art is a funny thing, but not only that, man, what you value? Put your money in, big man.
That's true.
Alright, I also believe in that.
He pro-choice again.
Listen, how he look at it, right? He's French though.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, that's like a piece of home burned down. You know what I mean?
You will give money to central bank if you break.
If I had the money, yeah.
We don't have any equivalents to Notre Dame here though. Do we?
Nelson.
The
Not
museum.
St. Mary's Anglican Church in Anton.
We really don't value things, and
Duh.
that's what's coloring our thought too. We don't value.
I feel so too.
That's it for true.
And
Because I wouldn't.
This is a whole.
Yeah, BF, you don't know how right you are if Queen's Park burned down. No, it was a cha.
That's
That's all
Now,
I
if
know,
we
right?
start burning, we going to go like, hey.
exactly. Nobody ain't getting the money.
So, that is
We
so
do
deep.
We don't value things.
We don't
Christmas
value
and
things.
New Year's,
I have a theory.
They'll find someplace else.
I have a theory about that because everything's about the slavery, big man.
I was not gonna answer
Everything's
because
about
of all
slavery.
we were taking over that.
We've never felt ownership of something to the degree that people with a well documented history
Yeah.
have. So this Notre Dame is something that has been iconic for
That's
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
been there.
hundreds of years.
Always been there.
So it's like, what do we have that we
As
value?
an equivalent.
So we
Okay,
That's very
a
funny.
church.
Okay.
That was so many
But we don't
Nash.
go to church now.
Where
What
Nash?
is that? What is that?
Nash
What is
said,
that?
you know, said design we could value. Nash said poverty.
Wow.
That's so funny.
I would not mind if that burned out though.
But the argument was, that's actually the point. Actually, the argument was that how come they could raise that much money,
Right.
and they got so much poor people around the world.
Right.
I get
nothing
what
is
he's saying.
happening
His
for
value
them.
is value, right? But I like men like Bill Gates. I don't think people are aware how much money $1 billion. You see, man, Jeff Bezos, he's a pussy.
Why?
You do not need $170 billion. You cannot spend it. Your children cannot spend that money.
Oh, you mean
It's
the park
too
we
that
much.
could
Warren
try.
Buffett then made?
Huh?
Bill Gates and Warren Buffett made the park that.
I love that. That makes
That's
so
what
much
they
sense.
were doing, all the money.
I think Bill Gates donated 90% of his wealth,
Wow.
and he's still a billionaire. Their money cannot lose. They cannot
Cannot
lose.
long though.
Is that stupid?
Y'all just making me
is it
feel
certain money
like
we can't really wrap our head
poor.
around? And people think they can. It's stupid amount of money. If Jeff Bezos was to donate $1 billion, I think the states would have got clean water. Forget Flint, the states. Anywhere in states that get dirty for the next couple of years got clean water.
But so when I don't feel a way that like say that fella that donate $300 million could have donated that to like people in
That argument's
Africa.
like that.
Right.
There is dumb.
But as Modi said, just value your value.
Yeah, value your value.
My issue is
But what
billionaires-
about humanity?
What about humanity?
Yeah, but no, to say that argument to me loses its zest, right? Look, view it this way. Your window pane out. You understand me?
Right.
What?
Your window pane, like it got damaged.
Okay. I didn't hear properly.
Your
Sorry.
window pane is broken.
Okay, you said that 4 times. I don't know what that means.
Like
The
if the
glass
window
crack.
broke.
You know what a window pane is?
Oh, the window pane. Oh,
Right.
okay,
See,
okay.
that's why it
Like
said what
somebody
I didn't
shot
hear.
glass through your window.
Right,
Shot
right,
rock through your window,
right.
That's home. Big man,
Right.
you don't want to fit
That's where
someone
you
before
come
you
from.
Yeah, that's true.
elsewhere. And I'm not saying that you cannot fit somebody else's window pane, but it's home, man.
This is my argument. My argument has
You
been.
ain't coming true, Marcus.
Yeah.
It's chilly.
You're getting wet until we're ready.
my argument has been this. I don't like the fact that people has always look to the rich to help the poor when they can help the poor too, you know.
True.
Like
That
we don't
is-
we don't
You
need
know,
we don't need $1 million to donate, put money in the Salvation Army can or whatever. But people don't do it. They rather buy a chain than put that whatever $200 to
That is a
to help
interesting-
You know, a
somebody.
lot of Asian culture, like Japan especially, a lot of people in Japan live below the poverty line, but they don't experience poverty because when you got to.
It's a commonality. It's communism.
When it's almost socialism,
Social-
B.
yeah.
Almost
Oh,
socialism.
yeah.
When you hungry, I might not be full,
You mean
but,
like me right now?
but I could give but I could give you something, right?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like that is such a nice way to live.
Right.
But because we so
Tell her to Castro.
because we so it's how we were raised with colonialism lifestyle, right? We feel when you got is to keep on get more and conquer and get more. That's
Right.
how we were raised.
Yeah.
Right.
So we ain't really got like that family, that village life that we think we got. We ain't really got it.
No.
Right, we don't.
I
When we,
know.
when we poor, when we in the ghetto, we try to escape the ghetto, quote unquote ghetto.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't shit on them after, man.
Yeah, I then shit on them after.
but
still goodbye and carry a kids. But still goodbye and carry kids and be like, this weird girl I used to be poor.
Right.
I stamp on people.
Yeah, but how many 10 out of 100?
But,
'Cause you know you get
it's
banged.
not in us to really and truly help the poor. We like to think we could do it. We like to think we help.
I just don't.
That is
Yeah,
a fact.
I feel-
one thing. I think it's so easy to point fingers about who should help the poor and who shouldn't. When you ain't doing that for yourself.
Precisely.
Honestly. Yeah, and they don't. Imagine if everybody. How much people in Barbados want to figure out disposable income? Well,
Nah,
seven-
that's a little bit though.
This
75,000?
disposable income is a very,
What's
is a very
75,000?
fickle statement.
I
But
was
my
just-
disposable
I-
income and your disposable income.
No, just in general. Just at the
Again,
end,
when I
not
got-
living bill to bill. Thing.
Not even
Oh.
bill to bill.
Yeah.
30,000.
30,000 not living bill to bill, Mosey.
20,000.
Not living bill to bill.
20,000.
Not living bill to bill.
Our last, you feel it's last?
I know times
It is.
not living bill to bill.
A lot of people aren't
Disposable
though.
income could go to facts or you know.
But people's good at facts.
go on,
But that is
That's not good.
what
That's
Moses-
not good calculus. That's not good.
But that is
metric.
disposable income. Those people's getting debt for crop over.
It's-
right. But they could afford to. You could afford to.
They can't afford to gain that. No, boy.
Right. Afford to shut your money, as in like people.
Right, I
actually
understand
have-
what you're saying, Marcus.
How many people you feel
My
about this?
Moses saying about, I saying about 100,000.
100. Say.
You mean like just
third.
shy of half?
A
Just
third,
a third,
a
just
third,
300,000
I
right now?
saying, alright, whatever.
300,000? 100,000?
When you feel 300,000 people in
Wait.
Barbados?
I feel this
Or
more.
300,000 people Barbadian in Barbados? Yeah, I know this or nine, but I just feel like we got a lot of
Foreigners.
that don't count
Yeah.
to the census, but we do have a lot of. They're not like a snake come or nothing. I think that's a fact.
I got 3,000 after though. It's so
No, but I just saying. Okay, so say we got like say it's like 100,000, right? If everybody at them put $1, just $1 in the can for Salvation Army, that's 100 grand, B. And they saying that.
Which is all sweet and dandy to say.
But-
I could say it for all my Facebook friends, give me $2 for my birthday.
Dang,
something
I
like
want that actually.
Exactly.
But it's not going to happen though.
I mean, it's not gonna happen, but I'm saying that I don't like the fact that people could just, out of principle, they could do the same thing that Bill Gates and us be doing, just at a smaller
But I
level.
feel like people feel that it would not hurt him. to
Also,
give
right?
more.
Do you give money to homeless?
Yo, last night.
I don't think that I do. And not because I don't want to, it's just that I don't
You
think
feel
I,
like-
I actively
A
stop.
woman?
I actively stop.
Why?
Well, certain people, you could tell a homeless man from a man that doing love pub.
Oh,
There's
you
a
mean,
fit-
you mean vagrants?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
yeah,
now,
yeah.
which will come now. What are people doing with the money when you get it?
A lady last night said that.
That server cutting off. Seriously.
Are you? Hello?
Seriously.
Hello?
Are you sure?
Finish your
Yeah,
point. I
yeah,
can
yeah.
remember this story.
All right. Is the Red Cross, right, is a charity that doesn't spend the majority of their money on for charitable purposes. So it's such a big charity, they have to pay for advertising, they have to pay for
administrative
staff.
costs.
Right. But when from the time your administrative costs goes past the amount of money you're dishing out, what are you really doing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're running a company at
Yeah.
that point. So people are going to wonder, when they give the Salvation Army $100,000,
Wanna do
I'd
it.
probably give me $3 to Joe around there that
Yeah.
need a shirt.
You know something? That's something that I've never really thought about. I tell myself, look, I give you the money, whatever you do, that's at you. You know what
I
mean?
got to think about it though.
But I get that now.
You just give money to beggars though?
I do. I really do.
Really? Right.
Like, I try not to.
I
like,
can insert this story.
Like I would really want to buy them something, but at the time it's not me convenient.
But and then like, there's no the ones that just spend
Yes,
their
no,
money
but
wrong.
I don't
tell
know.
me a story. Like, okay, the whole thing about there was a man in town walking around like with a stroller, talking about his kid. Like he girl pregnant and thing like. You can smell the BS in that.
He left. I don't know. So,
So like, what is supposed to
Go on,
do
though.
with your argument?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. He doing the sprinkles on it. He put sprinkles on it.
Things like that,
Ooh.
I would disregard that. But people that ambush me at Shafat, like I don't like that.
Not
Like
Shafat.
Shafat's
Cross
my
it?
song. No, that's the thing.
Really?
Like yeah, but it's so brilliant. Like I almost want to give them money because it's so crafty. Because what they do is that this you go to you drive through, right? And this is when you get your change back. So
You got cheese.
Oh, you got
You can't
So
say
you
no.
come like, brother man, I go there, man.
Yeah.
It's like, but I saw you though. You know?
But a time at the
yeah, but-
podcast, though, when I went to the ATM, this is when we was recording out in
in
town.
town, yeah.
Right. A woman came and she was like, "Oh, I got AIDS or HIV or something like that."
Yeah. I know
And they gave her $10.
Yeah, she's.
But then somebody told me that she had AIDS from every since, and that's not true.
But
that
AIDS
she
is
just
not-
used
AIDS
that.
is not a problem.
No,
Yeah, it's
they were just saying that, but they were saying that she was lame because she had that story from every since.
Okay, this
There's a woman that she bald head and
She
she
bald
wear
head.
white.
I
Yeah.
can't remember how she
Well,
looked.
I know
hate
she-
her, B.
But you see, and she was like, she just want money to buy bread, and I felt so bad and
Well,
give
she-
you $10.
she-
She
she-
go with AIDS though. She had to go that far. She could have just said that thing's hard.
Right, but she said she got 3 children, right, or something
Honestly,
like that.
She's always. She's always.
Hello?
AIDS is a new like.
I mean, she's getting public transportation and then ask you to pay for your bus fare. She just don't pay for things.
She rude.
Yeah. You say is it new?
Flu, baby.
People is living it. Is living it.
People like cancer's the thing now we gotta fight. But AIDS, man.
That thing,
People get people read it all over.
You know the herpes.
He said people read it over.
People read over
It's
it.
true, me. You're lacerated.
You know the same herpes is
Hashtag
like
magic.
herpes is just acne.
But I mean, everything about it.
Big man.
The same money thing.
No, all homes are equal.
HIV is something that you can live with if you just take the medication.
Listen,
Yeah,
people
but
living with AIDS.
They can
normal
be
too.
people living.
People living with AIDS.
with AIDS.
People
Marcus,
getting
people
through
living.
me.
He can say it
The
again.
medication did.
AIDS.
See, I know you want to say it again.
They might get that read over, man.
Yeah, B.
Hey, Mario.
You got cheat codes, Mosey.
Yeah.
I want to so wrong for that, right?
Don't pill.
People still. What?
But
I
anyway,
thought
we
that AIDS
digress.
was yeah. I thought AIDS was like
The full blown
Yeah,
disease.
full blown,
It is.
yeah.
But people, there are new medicines that are actually curtailing like that.
But that's the thing that got me.
The blow.
If she, how affordable is it that a homeless person
Barbados
She like-
medication.
no, we know she like-
But medication is free in Barbados, you know.
the AIDS medication?
Health.
Apparently, is there somebody told me so Winston Scott or something. It was like in the back.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
Lady Mead.
yeah,
Lady Mead,
yeah.
yeah.
right. So
yeah.
people used to go sit down and watch people going for medication
Funny
so that they
thing.
could find out who has AIDS.
How
I
about
was like,
that?
that's so
Talk-
disgusting.
Talk about things.
Like,
Talk
man,
about the things.
I feel away. Which is something that I got work on. I bad B.
Talk to me, B.
Like when Alicia was pregnant, like we had like blood tests and things and so on there. Cause they do like standard other like stuff. And I watch you there and say everybody looking at you like
Somebody got AIDS.
you got the fog.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
you
so
kinda
stigma
made
when you go
spot.
back there.
Stigma for yeah.
Yeah, you got serious stigma when you go back there.
You fuck up.
You got me well earlier.
That's stigma thing is weird, John, though.
It is.
I would like that we get past that, but I don't know how to.
Barbados stinks.
STDs on hold, to be honest.
Yeah, how you get past stigma?
But you
though?
just talk about herpes like
don't.
it was AIDS.
Yeah, he
Well,
did
I
not
shouldn't say
acne.
that
Well, no, he
comparison.
said herpes is acne. B that
He
the
said it was
opposite.
acne.
You I said that. Is that what you said?
By the way, I was kidding about herpes being acne, but for anybody that want right, I think piece. Anyway,
Big piece.
but yeah.
Shade.
I know, the stigma behind STDs, like because you get STDs automatically nasty, when you could literally just be living your life a virgin and get STDs.
Yeah, I think in general STDs like, they got bad. I mean, they're not good things, but I mean, any day. I don't think you should
Of
judge
course
people.
they're
I
not
don't think you
good
should. I don't
things,
think you should
right,
judge people like the way people do.
You can lose your virginity and get AIDS.
But people judge it in
it's-
general though.
Huh?
They got stigma for everything though.
Everything.
Yeah.
I feel like the stigma for STDs is
It's
like
worse.
automatic dirt.
Like like
Yeah.
it's like
People go
play,
like, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
To the point that people are the reason why people are afraid to find out their status is because they're frightened that they'll be considered dirt. But when you again, chlamydia is cured with a pill. But when you hear about chlamydia, your status drop. You're now a waste man.
What is it? It's gonorrhea they used to call clap?
Yeah.
That sounds so nasty, big man. I just need to say that, sorry.
I saw a video this week that had me dying with that dude.
Oh, you're trying to be discreet, right?
Doctor, that's how doctor can tell you. So,
Well. Alright,
yeah, this is disgusting. Y'all disgusting.
Let me see what else I got here. I don't want to jump straight into Game of Thrones. That's what I want to talk about.
Game of Thrones?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, because this man don't cut me off for talking about Game of Thrones.
You was gonna start?
I literally was gonna say Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
I didn't even know. Y'all just got me like a fish.
You watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I do.
You watched the last episode?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, just checking.
That was shit.
She watched Avengers with
We
me?
don't plan.
She did.
I know.
She did
She
it?
did not watch the last Avengers?
Safely.
Avengers was showing every
You all went without me.
But it was
Some people went twice.
You don't go alone? You don't go to the movies alone?
No.
Why you scan your face like that? Is weird.
The only thing I do alone is go to the beach.
I masturbate.
What?
Okay, what's in the masturbation, so like,
Not at the beach, but
Obviously, who saw that?
Nobody said that.
I did. But I did though.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Nothing clearly.
What are you doing?
But I thought that.
Nobody.
Who's talking about masturbation?
The girl boss on the toe.
Oh my god. Okay, so here's
Playing vagina DJ. Keep that pussy.
Adults.
Coffee's over.
Adults.
Man, it's hurting me.
Meanwhile.
Yeah, Marcus.
He's so stupid.
Playing country music, playing clitter.
Let me chew. You made me spit up my rum.
Was it just day drinking?
Yeah.
But that's what I wanted to do today.
Summer, sorry.
Yes. Sadness.
Vagina Lynn? Nah, that flop. Nah, don't laugh. I critique my joke and it was bad. It was a bad one.
Yeah, because we were just like, what is he talking about?
This week, two people got married that are public figures. I guess say the names Puffy and Shannon Harris.
They
Right?
got
What?
Married?
No, engaged. Sorry. Engaged. Congrats to them, by the way. That's not what I wanted to talk about. What I did want to talk about.
But name drop nonetheless.
But congrats to them, right?
No, Buffy could be entitled, so this video got 1,000 views.
But only because of his influence and thing, he came up a lot in conversations, right? Somebody else that came up in conversation, every time that they mentioned the two of them, people mention his ex.
Yeah.
And it made me wonder, right? How long after you're in a relationship with somebody do people still keep updating you with like developments in your ex's life? Is that a forever thing? Is that sign that this week just got deep?
like
Actually, the thing is, I don't know if it's even like our culture or there's a worldwide phenomenon.
I think it's a worldwide thing. And the reason why I say that is only because Sean, his ex was on this podcast already and stuff.
Yes.
I did not talk to her about this, but I just made me wonder. It took me back to when I done with my ex and how it was with people messaging me when she eventually moved on and posted it online. Everybody put it upon themselves to come up and individually like break the news to me. I kept sending me pictures for like 2 weeks on.
Who was your ex?
Don't worry about that big thing.
I want to know. Y'all gotta tell me who she moved on with. He looked better, Marcus.
Tell story, man.
His hair is cut nice though. Anyway.
That's your measure of a man?
Yeah.
Actually,
Actually, yes.
that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
That's a big
For lots of
difference,
guys.
but That's it.
We didn't get into that. But right, I want to know how long after a relationship do you have to keep hearing? Because I'd assume that people would have been messaging, DMing, just for the fact that every time I hear his name, I hear her name.
Yes,
Why
right.
can't it? And it deflects from the beauty of the fact that they got engaged.
Yeah,
Whatever.
exactly.
And then it becomes, I wonder how things feel.
And then, like, does she care?
I don't know, but
She probably would though.
But I think we gotta stop doing that, B. I think we
B,
gotta
I said on
stop.
this podcast already, B. My own grandmother's asking about my ex every time I see her, B.
For real?
And it's gonna be updating the girl, my grandma girl life, me. I ain't about thinking about she all the time.
Oh, Granny, nah.
Your grand had given you the stamp of approval. And as she's your elder B.
So you got. So
But
you
I
got
feel because people post so much of their
She got
lives
child.
on social
Your girl
media.
kissed the ring, big man.
This is grandma.
No.
Oh.
But
If it was Alzheimer's grandma, what might be?
Because I was like, how she remember her all the time?
Papa grandmother, man, my sweet girl.
always probably
Maybe she really did like
Yeah,
her.
Bear Jones.
You can bleep that out.
I think it's bad though that people choose to bring that up, but it's natural though.
I just
don't
want
think-
you
I
all
think
to
we gotta
know.
get away from it though.
Because part of the problem is this, and the celebrity kind of just like puts a multiplier
Yeah,
on.
that's
Exactly.
That kind of
Which
thing.
is why I
both,
really-
both the ex and the thing are celebrities.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
their own
yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah.
Everyone in that scenario is a
Yeah, yeah,
celebrity.
yeah.
Everybody's a celebrity.
So I was just thinking about me.
Celebrity.
No,
No,
celebrity.
them- no, those are
For real,
celebrities.
yeah.
We have Beijing celebrities, y'all.
No, yeah, we do.
We have major celebrities, but
Yeah, we just
they
don't
are
have
not like the
celebrity
major
culture.
celebrities.
Yeah.
They're
Not like Trey Songz, but I mean the celebrities though.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. So if on my level, like I was getting people sending me pictures. Every single day I would get somebody just send a picture on
That's
WhatsApp
annoying.
and not say nothing. I'll be like, okay, I saw it.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, because what?
I don't say nothing, B.
Don't say nothing.
That's what-
That's
Malice.
hilarious.
Send it.
That's what
Yeah,
Malice
it's
is.
just a
start the
hurry.
conversation going, and then eventually it goes.
How that
into-
start a conversation?
And
I'm not gonna
That
say
sounds like
anything.
fun.
Yeah.
Who's the act so that I could game on this action?
A girl, dog.
She's saying that's it.
And then it would,
Screenshots.
and then next thing would, and then like they would say things like, I feel this new man that she got was dealing with she while you had she though, and I know he
It
though,
hurt you
I know
more.
things about it. Right. So imagine if that. What if I ain't get over it yet? Like I gotta deal with that every single day.
I would
People
pelt that
reminding me.
person, B.
Yeah, but people was doing that. People was
I'll
doing that.
pelt
all the
that
time.
Like that.
person?
People like that though.
Yeah, people like that.
They call that shit stirring.
But you guys
Yeah.
have people involved in your lives by posting your personal lives online all the time. What do you expect?
But that's
I
next
don't think
thing.
there's a- I don't know.
So
we,
that's a good
everybody in the
point.
relationship. We in a relationship too.
I don't know if that's a. I think that's a good excuse. No, that's a bad excuse to do shit. I don't think. Just because they post a picture of my
I think
relationship.
that's
No,
valid.
everybody's
That's
involved.
It's like no, it's like I want to find out what is going on. Like
Why?
You're
Why?
making
Why?
it.
because you are posting your life. Your life is so interesting.
Right.
I am engrossed in season 3 of Marcus.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask you like, what's this vibe?
Exactly.
And you know what? This actually highlights a part of celebrity culture that we don't really talk about that much. Like, you can post everything that's nice, hunky dory and whatnot.
Mhm.
When did the kiki and
Exactly, in the bottom, post the arguments. Just the sweet
It was
pics.
cool, but then you know when they're done.
Exactly.
So it's like, wait.
What
come on
happened?
now.
What happened?
Come on.
It's
now.
not like that. You're just looking for six
Everything's
pictures
going.
left.
People are involved in your
Yeah,
lives
but it's
because you make it like
if
that.
You can if you can be so public about your relationship and not public about the termination of a said relationship and your subsequent moving
People can be
on,
curious.
People can be curious.
So
And then
what?
too, some
So
people
what?
feel
What
like
do you
they're
mean
your
so
friends.
what?
Marcus.
You just
So
heard.
what?
He
Some
just heard from
people-
me
no,
for
I
it.
understand Marcus is
I
saying,
think-
right? But at the
I
same
think
time,
it is.
people think that they're your friends. So people gonna sometimes be genuinely curious. Like,
Nah, some of
what's
them
the
don't
vibe?
care.
Some don't care. Some are just
Some be
not
gypsy
shite.
too.
Some
Yeah.
are shite people.
That's
think-
just be malice. Like I just
But
want to know
I
going
think some
on.
people genuinely are like innocently curious. Like they may want to hurt you or nothing, but they just want to know like
If Marcus okay.
yeah.
Nah, that was what it was.
Honestly,
It
I-
was
That
wanted
would say
to
the person
talk
with somebody just
about-
send you the photo. That's a bitch. But if it was to be like you'll be how you feel or whatever about this vibe,
But what
that would
about-
be coming from a place of concern.
I don't even know if you should be asking that, B. I don't feel people should be asking that. I think
What?
people should-
Ridiculous.
You have
This is
people
it. This is it.
involved
This
in
is
your
it.
Okay,
life.
all right. Hold a
Being
second.
if Alicia was to post a picture with a man, you feel like ain't gonna ask Mosey like who be killing?
But you're my boy though.
That
Honestly, where fall on this? I feel you gotta attack it though.
Me,
Right.
Not there, because when the news good,
But
You
it's
post
posted.
it.
Exactly. And then if people asking, you can still be replying. So what?
Bad
What?
news the same way. I don't want to talk about bad news all the time. I want to talk about good news.
yeah, Marcus, but that's one side. But if you can be so
open.
Public about
Visible.
exactly.
man, you gotta expect, man.
The things are invisible.
That's the thing, their
let me talk
transparency
about.
is
And
only
if you
one-sided.
stop being Visible, don't
But no,
ask. Don't ask why
you
it's
didn't stop being
invisible.
visible.
so you
You
want cherry
didn't.
pick then?
But the thing is, Mosey, because she posted a picture and you're absent, that does not stop you from being visible. I still notice you missing. You still in my line sight.
Right.
So I can want to know why you ain't there.
I just don't like. I don't like the fact that.
That's like it touching he in a certain
No.
part.
But I think it's something that people gotta get away from. Just because I let you in on a piece of my life don't mean that you are entitled to knowing everything about it. And I can't keep explaining
people
the
do
same
think
old
so, though.
stories all the time.
But people feel so.
And I don't think that
But
they
you're
should.
entitled
I
to
don't think
ignore.
They shouldn't,
I
but
don't
they
feel
do.
so.
Marcus,
But
I don't
you
feel
never
so.
like, you
think
never
it's
like
so,
said
but
something
that's what
like
gonna
an
happen.
offhand comment or like even a joke.
I'm sure he's done it. He's asked me
People-
about my ex already because he
all the
wasn't
time.
seeing me with him. So I don't understand what Marcus talking about.
Yeah, but don't mind that.
You have me so well.
But I'm a part of the problem. Which
Wow.
is why I'm speaking so.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I'm speaking with
And your
passion.
solution
You
is.
win, B.
This
He
is what
got me.
This is what I'm saying.
Marcus, you
And,
win.
and not only once, this is multiple times that
Yes,
he's asked
queen.
me.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not only one. You've done it, so you
No,
can't
this
be
is
there.
not about me. I'm
It's
talking
only
about
because
everybody
you
else.
I had your back instead. You just ruined the.
I only just remember that he does.
No, but I
the
do.
same
No,
thing.
but I do it. I do it with my friends all the time. I do it all the time.
I think that's the difference too, though.
Marcus must
I
have
think
known me
people
for
get
a
away
week.
from doing it.
Kinship is a serious thing, though. I mean, like, honestly, Kofi, I really would not feel it. Like, that scenario you put to me just now. I really don't feel the way I feel. Like, big man, like, shit, that you girl, though. Like, what going on? Like,
Right, because
we's boys, be. Like, I would expect that.
Right.
Right?
and that is also because you don't. Well, I don't know. I've never seen your social media, but I'm sure you don't
Oh, it's
post
abysmal.
a bunch of shit online and got a bunch of people invested in your personal
I
life.
know that.
Right, but they do that, so they have to suffer the
Be
consequences.
invested in the picture, not going on. What going on behind the picture? Wherever I show you, me, I'm taking right to the beach. Like the picture and go long.
But that's what I
Don't
tell
be
you.
like that.
But I wanted to say that earlier, but sometimes you might say something and people think it is relevant to your life. When you might just be saying shit.
Me, and me.
Yeah, like anyone. It happens to me. It happens to me a lot. Like I might say something offhand or like just post something from my WhatsApp status, and people will be like, "Oh, you got a girlfriend?" They're like, "No, this is a joke."
I
Yo,
do that with she for sure.
all the time.
Boy, that she post. You can't post a man and you don't ask.
Wait. I missed it.
Yeah, a lot.
What I'm saying is people just run with things with information, little information they get, and they run with a story. That's been a thing for a while. It isn't new.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying we should condone it, but
Here's what I will say. I think breakups are different. Okay, now I speak from a place where I went through my breakup process where I had to go through a period of time where I felt away, almost you could say grief, and then eventually I get over it. And think people bringing up sorry, people bringing up her and thing kind of slow down the process because then I had to talk about why we done all
And
kind of
then you
things.
reliving
Why they
bad
got
memories.
pictures? How come she with another man? Blah blah. When I done that, wanted that she with another man so fast. And then I got to tell them, well, it wasn't that fast. We done every since.
we know you
She
got the
did-
damn B.
Yo, he got me. He has me so confused. Right now, Marcus, all of what you saying, you did with me.
Sorry, we had. Mosey man.
Another one.
The only point I'm trying to make is I think that can affect somebody's mental health if they're not in the place where they have officially moved on from the person.
you're right.
If you keep bringing up, asking questions about breakup, I agree with when I say ask about people's personal life when they post it on Instagram and thing. I think breakups are different.
You're
Breakups
right.
is a different mentality. This
But
feel
it
bad.
plays into this whole posting culture and thing. I
Right.
feel like if
They
you're not
want
gonna
people to be
exercise
involved in their
discretion
lives.
about things that are happy and nice in your life, I feel like if you're just gonna post anything, then it's people can
Obviously,
expect
they're
You know what's killing me,
gonna
right?
wanna
I don't.
ask.
This is not necessarily relevant. When a girl like in a relationship with a man, and like every post the girl got is with your boyfriend, and your man profile this girl don't exist me. And just the man he boys.
Yeah,
The man
yeah.
bio is I know free man tall man.
Yeah, that's
Tall man
a
must come a road. And her bio is with me.
yeah. I love
And then
my
the thing,
man.
her stuff would be like she's all about this one person. He just living a different life.
That's a ploy though. That's a ploy to still seem available.
I saw today.
Yeah.
I just saw this random post today. It said that
The girl
sometimes the
boy.
guys is reposting the girls a lot to distract them from the fact that it's getting her. I don't know how true that is.
Oh,
I
that's
feel
true.
when they get a girl
That's
though.
true.
I feel like
That's
when they
true.
get an actual girlfriend and show she off about it.
Yeah, show she off and still be her and
Alright,
shit.
so horn.
I ain't really horny. I ain't really horny, man.
He's a computer.
He ain't really, but he
I know,
never
I know,
said he
I know.
isn't. Okay.
I would date multiple women, but I wouldn't like have a girlfriend or her.
You're a serial dater.
Not really on purpose. I might just meet two girls that are interested in the same time, and you will go out and you will feel each other out.
Wait, sorry.
I might feel as in.
This separately.
So you want to go through like a period, like a 6-month period of like dating like more than one.
I'm saying that if you meet two girls and both of them cool, like I would not pick immediately because I might make your own decision.
Right, but you tell one about the other.
If things become
No.
serious, yeah. I mean, if like
Not initially.
no, wait, why would you do that?
That can sway.
That can jeopardize
Exactly.
whoever I tell.
Oh, so basically you're a conniving man.
It does not connect
It's
at
not.
all.
He's a two-timer.
That's not
It's-
true
no,
telling me.
really, he
That's
doesn't need to tell.
If our relationship at this point is we went out for drinks twice, why am I going to tell you what?
That you talking to a girl, yeah.
Who paying for your drinks?
Breeze, you're such a statement.
No, no. No, I'm asking.
It's so
I'm
dirty.
asking- No, I'm asking because
No,
it's
really.
so dirty.
What's the person drinking as well?
Well, I hear you also.
Ah!
Here's my thing.
Young truthfully.
If the
You even know that one was. It got.
I want to hear that one.
You can laugh so bad.
no,
Yes,
I would
I
say
laughed
that.
already.
I would say that to say if a woman is paying for the drinks, you need to let the woman know that you're talking to somebody.
Oh Lord!
So that's-
All of a sudden,
What?
Marcus born again.
Rules, right?
It's because women is paying for he drinks now, so he
not
got
true.
a
That's
heart.
not true. No, I'm saying whoever pays
But
for
I don't think
drinks,
that's
whoever pays for drinks gotta know exactly what's going on, so they don't gotta invest money in somebody
Marcus,
that
there's nothing. There's nothing wrong. It's not gallivanting. If she's doing the same thing, that's cool.
Right.
Like me and Shane, we are literally
But how
not
you know
getting
she
no
doing
Just
that?
shit.
How you know
chilling.
she out there flipping about the people not
She never
I'm not saying that pooping
You
to
say
other
they
women.
enough people be.
If the relationship is we
Oh,
went
you
out for
just
drinks.
told me that this is all he's getting. You like he gets
So you
you.
just dating like getting out for drinks and drinking all
That,
You trying
but
to
that
tell
is
me?
by the
Don't
definition
lie
of
to me, don't lie to
dating.
me.
I'm not
Dating
saying that I fucking everybody.
Use
You dating
food
her
on
you dating her
dates,
for me?
Marcus.
I don't food on dates, but I food in between dates.
Marcus.
No, man,
So wait, so all right, I'm not saying you're wrong, right? But you on the girl man mojos, and you can immediately let's use a gallus. So
no.
use a gallus, me. Clearly by this
Because
discussion.
if
No.
you poop in between dates,
I'm going by what you said. You said that you date multiple people.
Yes, as in you go out. Okay, let me say go out with. Then that sounds better.
So you go with people that you go with people that you don't have sex with.
But you don't go
You
step.
don't have sex with people.
But you just feel like-
you constantly.
Let me
go
be
with
real,
people
right? Have
on
you ever dealt with a girl that you had sex with early and realized later on, all right, that was shite because I don't relate to this girl?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, cool. You don't want to go through that with everybody, be?
now Marcus want you to do that. So now you have to change your life.
Nah, that's not really that.
If you're going out with a girl, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you are paying for all of your dates, right, would you like to know beforehand that she's dating other people too?
But
Not
I
committed.
get where you're
right,
coming
because
from.
I am just going to be confident enough to know that is the best person she's dating and she's going to go and come back out with me.
I will feel away.
I will not be paying for multiple dates if I felt like the first one fell off. And I'm not going to push myself up on somebody that anybody
Sure.
can do.
But I will feel away if I dating somebody and say like I paying for drinks on Wednesday and I know that she went out.
But you want to know what you
on
feel bad
Monday
about? You
and-
feel bad how you spend money, B?
That I feel
Yeah,
like that's what it
It's
is.
not only that.
There's other things too, but
Like what? I know it's the money because I know he can be feeling hurt.
Like what?
I want to be. I don't want to be doing something that everybody else doing. Then I guess it's just me, and it's stupid. It's stupid.
We
it's
don't do
stupid.
something everybody else doing.
I
He
want to
don't
be
want to
doing- I
spend
don't
money
want
on
to
a
be
woman
doing-
that get money
The
spent
same
on
thing,
you
the
for
same-
somebody else.
Like say like a girl going out with me on Monday, and I'm courting her and doing everything, doing the full 9 yards. I want to feel good knowing that she's doing that with another man Thursday,
But Marcus,
even though we're not even in a relationship.
What do you mean?
That you're
What
just
what
on
is
my
going
date.
to full 9 yards? What is that? I am saying you meet an individual, you think
Left
they're
me tip,
interesting,
I know.
they're attractive.
What?
Are you-
Yeah, go.
Wait,
That's a
wait.
lefty tip. Anyway, it's joking. Go on.
Innuendo. The innuendo.
Yeah,
I
that's
am
very- that
Marcus
was very
though.
good.
Lefty tip.
That was very good.
You didn't know you did.
But I'm
that.
saying you don't meet somebody, you like interested in them, they're attractive, and you want to see like what's he like.
I wanna see what's he like, yeah.
You're both single.
Yeah.
Why are you upset that she possibly
somebody
met
else.
someone the week before?
It's very dumb. It's very dumb. And I
Because
Because
you could meet another girl
Marcus-
next
It's
week that again you're attracted to.
More than that one.
Right.
And then he can be done with you.
No,
But I'm
don't
not
do
serial
that.
date.
though.
I don't do serial date though.
You were saying serial date, like I don't know,
Like if he's
I
going
don't
to
have
10
multiple
women in a
dates.
week.
I don't-
bruv.
You don't have multiple dates.
You just
I
go
know.
steady for periods at end.
Like how
full time.
long?
So you force yourself to go study? Steady?
Marcus,
if you meet
Marcus
a girl,
is
if you
talking
meet a
crap.
girl, and you
Marcus
get her
did-
number,
If I make it sweet, if I make it sweet, girl.
and you get your number at 10, you can just left it there. Is your girl for the next 3 months?
If she's sweet,
But how you know she's sweet?
Is a vibe.
yeah, baby.
But you
Energies.
whatever. Next topic.
You know he talking crap.
Yeah, I was kind of talking shit just now.
Yeah,
I know you were.
What's the last thing? Oh, and then we can go into Game of Thrones the thing. You see the thing about Ayesha Curry?
No, you.
Yeah.
I,
No,
didn't- I
she
saw
want
one
me-
meme.
She goes out and she doesn't feel like she gets enough attention from men.
Yeah, but
In a nutshell?
she basically Ayesha Curry. If anybody don't know, married to Steph Curry, whatever, and they're in a very loving relationship, whatever.
Y'all feel like you same size.
Or they
Jesus
were.
Christ, Nyasha. What are we talking about saying?
Sorry.
sorry for saying that. I didn't mean that.
And right, they're in a loving relationship, married, whatever. But she says she still wants, she still feels the way that men do not like acknowledge her and you know, give her attention She said that it's an insecurity that she's developed that men don't really give her attention and stuff. That thing. Thoughts.
The meme that I saw was my milkshake don't bring anybody to the yard.
Wow.
Wow.
It was like nobody.
When she goes out with Steph.
But not even go. Whether it's DMs, whether it's just attention. She don't feel. She
But
don't
she
feel the
needs
same
to
attention.
realize, right, that she has one of the most respected men in the black community.
Right.
Oh, you think it's that?
I think it is
I think it is
exactly
that.
that.
I think it's
and
that.
so I respect the man.
Like that Steph girl.
Right, yeah.
Like,
Oh,
them do
I
this
never
stuff.
thought
And
about
this
that.
goes back to what we were talking about before. If you fashion your whole life against the optics of, oh, we so loving, I mean, this thing, this coming.
True.
You want to send?
Oh, you want that?
Yeah,
you want
That's what we were talking about
Yeah.
before, man.
You want to send? Her entire
So
identity.
passionate.
Big
It's
cookies.
him, right?
It's Steph Curry wife.
Yeah.
It's really Steph Curry.
Yeah.
That's what she
That's
is.
it.
Yeah.
So
That's
she's
the
been
only way,
eclipsed
Nor.
for a long time.
It's not like Beyonce
And-
that has
and-
a separate identity from her
And the
husband.
thing is
You
that
mean Beyonce's husband, Jay-Z?
She
Hold on.
she
Don't cross that.
she has she used that.
Yeah.
She had used that.
That was her brand.
That was her brand.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Wholesome,
professionally Steph's wife.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so
Right.
so to do that,
Yes, I wanted to repeat it.
Funny.
I'm
That's
professionally
very
Steph's
funny.
wife. This is what I do. This is what I do. So on the one hand, she used that to further whatever celebrity status she has, and the same thing that she used and manipulated and exploited. She want no the crying a thing.
Marcus,
you found
the clip?
No, I didn't.
It's green bean casserole or saying that she's met.
Something.
Saying she's met.
I showed
Me-
no girl like
but
I
at
want
the
to
same
see it,
time,
though.
green bean. That's what green bean.
the same thing. The
We met
substance of
the
what
same-
she's
Yeah.
saying. The substance of what she's saying. I don't know how long they were married, but I was I know
They were
7 years
together. They were high school sweethearts, though. That's all I know.
about that.
Yeah, look at you.
But how long were they married? Because marriage is a different thing. If it's about
I-
7 years, that makes sense.
Long.
But my point is that if the substance of what she's saying is valid, okay. I mean, it's good true things in your marriage.
Yeah.
So if she's trying to say that honestly, coming from an honest place and say, well, look, me and Steph going through something and whatnot. This is how I feel. I don't feel like wanted anymore, or I don't feel like valued anymore. But
I wish I
don't
could
think
see it
that's
though,
what it
because
is.
I don't think that's it.
I think it's more like when she goes,
Insecurity,
she doesn't get
right,
Yeah,
from
she
men.
doesn't-
Period.
no, but,
Like,
no, but
alright.
she actually said Steph doesn't do it for her anymore.
What?
You didn't hear that?
No,
Oh,
it
you
does
watched
what
the
they
full
wanted
thing?
to see
Oh,
it.
you didn't watch it?
No.
Stop.
Marcus just saw
I
that.
just watched the clip.
I see the clip.
I just watched the clip.
Dude, you saw her research me?
Okay, so this is what happened. She said that she spoke to Steph and told Steph about, look, honestly, the last couple of times, like recently, you haven't really been doing it for me anymore.
You guys
Wait, like
heard.
sexually or like in general?
Sexually.
But that's
Wait,
good
y'all need
for
to
her to
watch
say
this
though.
thing.
Like I think I won't watch it now. Yeah.
I'm blown away.
But at least she's honest about it and
I
she's
tried
saying
to
it.
paraphrase as accurately as possible. She said that. That's what. Is that what she said?
Yeah, essentially that.
That she meant to say, nah, be.
And
you
she
ain't.
said his feelings were hurt.
People keep calling Cook Mosey. I know what's going on today. Anyway,
Mostly important.
Most loved.
give me the backstory because we didn't know what it was.
Like, man, I would forget she keys home.
No, not that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyway,
Right. So I'm here. Yeah, so she was talking to Jada and she was saying that, that Steph doesn't really do it for her anymore.
I'm still talking about your own wife. You believe that? right.
Like, man, cruel, man.
Right. Steph doing it for she.
Steph really doing it for she anymore, and that she needs to feel wanted. So she just expanded into the bigger argument that she's making that like she's not really getting the attention that she wants.
Right.
So that's why I made the comment earlier.
Yeah, but she also said that she looks for the validation of well, not validation, but she looks for acknowledgement and attention from other men. Like she would still like it. Not so.
Yeah, she don't know what she really wants. To me, she's trying to say that I think what she's really going through is the fact that she's married, and this is what people who are married go through. She's trying to find her own identity in a marriage, right? And that's something that can happen when you're married for a long time. Is after a while things just get like, especially and what would like made that even worse is the fact that he is Steph Curry.
This is what I got. This is what I got. And Nyasha, if you had a man, right, and your man said that he's he's prefer when he's get attention and acknowledgement from other women. Would you like that?
No, obviously
So
not.
I don't.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's like that.
If I said,
Alright.
if I was in a relationship, that I still need women, other women outside of my relationship to make me feel good.
But if you walking down the street
I
every day,
understand why
Marcus.
that is not necessarily. Yeah, it's a double standard, but I can understand where she's coming from. I don't know if it's.
No, I understand it.
I don't know if it's called
I
invasion,
understand
but I
it.
mean like, when our mutual friend 40 went overseas, she once told me that she used to feel unattractive because when she walked about like nobody never used to.
Yeah,
like,
no cat
hit
calls
on
or
her.
anything.
So like I don't think Ayesha want a man to, and then too women in general don't do that. Let me be real, like I've never been catcalled. If a girl ever like met us or for me, I can be.
Yeah, it's just be eye
he was
contact.
over it.
Yeah.
What?
But
That's
maybe,
fine.
yeah. If you notice a
Oh,
girl
let me
staring
see
at you
about some
long,
opportunity.
yeah, just pay attention.
I just think
But staring?
Huh?
Staring is the thing.
Yeah.
I just assume my nose got a hole in there or something.
I actually did earlier, but you wipe it out. I'm proud of you.
You produce so much cold.
Bro, I don't get
Every time I'm here, though,
every podcast has got hole in my nose.
I got cold nose every.
This is like 4 locations, and I just got hole in my nose.
But where it's going
How
on?
do you produce so much cold?
I don't know, bro.
Anyway,
I'm just a mucusy boy.
I guess I
if you
understand
had
where
a
she's
vagina-
coming from, though.
Anyway.
Oh my lord.
Guys.
Oh my lord.
Anyways, so my take on it is this, right? The whole Steph Ayesha thing. I really think
Don't laugh at that, Kobe.
you trying to be an adult here.
I tried so hard.
I just really think that we have developed such a culture now where people are just being candid about everything. While I respect like candor, right? I still think that there's some things in a marriage you need to just keep
To yourself.
to yourself.
Yeah, for real, dog.
Like people have
For real, B.
in this
Feel like
like
people
talk like however and yeah, it's just people was argue about, oh, she's being so real. I feel like she's giving a voice to women who felt this way and like.
But why would you tell
Like
millions
she's
of
such
people,
a hero.
But that's what Red Table Talk is about, though.
She's so
Isn't that what Red Table Talk is about?
But still respect your husband enough to not tell people your husband is doing it.
Is a public figure,
Yeah.
which you have benefited from.
Yeah.
And it's not just your husband; it is your family.
Right.
Because
Like,
I'm
people
gonna look at
talk
Steph and
about
know.
families, like
So she still can't got feelings?
But I'm gonna look at
Express
Steph
how
now
she
and be like,
feels?
haha, he doesn't pleasure his wife.
I don't think that's what she's... I didn't watch it, so I can't comment.
Memes that have come out of that.
I didn't even hear that part of the story. I think I've seen the memes
yeah,
because of what she said.
you need to watch that.
I think I can go watch it
Because
before I
what
can
she
say
said
anything.
pertain to attract the.
I'm gonna ask you a question though, Nyasha.
No.
Say it.
Go ahead.
No, I forget what I was gonna say.
very drunk.
Shoot.
Nah, I should make you forget what you can touch.
Oh God.
It easy dimples.
Okay, so I thought that the way that things have been framed to me, right? Women would prefer the way that we approach women needs to change, right? We can't approach women. Women don't really like to get a lot of DMs, so that's one reason why I don't really DM women. You're not supposed to approach women on the street because they've got some place to go. And for you to stop them means they're not respecting the time, and that means you're entitled to a response when you shouldn't get. So that's all the question, right?
I never.
I've heard that
Heard
more than once.
Me neither. This is the first time that I've
But if
heard
she's
this
on
one,
the
though.
street, let her keep. Yeah, to stop her now is like
Leave that woman
wasting
alone.
time.
So where
Right.
you can meet people then?
got-
Right.
Shit to
So my question is, if women, I thought that the option was just don't acknowledge women at all. If women want to be acknowledged, my question is, how do we do that
But
respectfully?
listen, we just don't acknowledge women. You can get through eventually.
But then Ayesha.
That is actually.
But
That's what men is be doing, though, legit.
What?
Yeah, F
Arrows,
boys though.
You do that?
bumps.
I don't like. Out of my way, like be like you were shit. I'm not gonna talk to you. I just gonna left you alone.
You can ghost.
If you talk to me, I'm gonna talk about.
No, but you have ghosted
No,
for like
but
a purpose.
You mean for like a purpose?
For like, yeah. Like I mean, like don't text back like.
That's childish,
immediately.
dog.
I've never done that. No,
You're an adult.
I can't do.
I've never not
But-
text back.
but-
But I mean, like I would never like. I ain't gonna go on my way to.
But you know it's a
approach woman
strategy though.
to not text back.
I mean by not.
Really?
I might she feel stink.
Oh yeah.
Girls hate that, B. I've heard.
I was gonna ask you how you know.
Anecdotes.
That's funny.
But so I'm asking you, how do you like to be acknowledged?
I feel like we talked about this already.
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm asking again.
You have matured.
Yeah.
Have I?
No.
No.
But the thing is, but if she's saying that she still wants to get acknowledgement, a lot of women did say that they would like social approval from men, even if they're in a relationship. But then, what is the respectful way to acknowledge somebody?
I feel like she just wants to feel like her own individual with the identity, like what Mosey said, with her own identity, because she's not like, I've been in that same position too, where I've been known as such and such's girlfriend for a long period of time, and I didn't want that. I was at a bar recently, and somebody came up to me, and they were like, "Oh, that's Ting ex-girlfriend," or I was there like,
Wow, that's disrespectful.
nada. I piped up. I was like, bruv. I said, first of all, I have a name. Then I told him my name, and I was like, you could go on and come back again and show me properly.
But I'm trying to understand this.
I don't want to call any
The
names,
person came
but the
up to you
person
and was like,
no,
"Hello."
right? He knew
there's the
me
person name.
from the relationship,
Right, but he came up to you and was like, "Hello, blank ass."
right? And then he saw somebody was with him too. So then he was like, yeah, that's Ting girlfriend right in front of me, like doing that right in front of me. So I can understand wanting to be known as your own individual, because I'm Nyasha, I'm not such and such's girlfriend or such and such's ex. So I completely understand where she's coming from.
There could be
But that's
a
different
better
though,
way
than what
of
she's-
But that's how I thought. That's how I thought she
respectful
meant.
way of saying it that does not absolutely humiliate your husband. And then you got a gun laid on next to that person, and having to lay on next to some person that you're not like fully trusting or if you
I really
want to
watch it.
Listen, I talk.
And also, I feel bedroom conversations should stay for the bedroom.
True.
No, for me, I understand where you're coming from that. I mean, certain things you can talk about, but there's a
Yeah.
way to do it. But to say, oh, Steph,
That come on a
do it
talk
for me
show, be
anymore.
like, no.
Come on, man.
But that's how red table talk is.
Huh?
Like how we
Y'all,
do-
everybody wants
You're
to know Jordan's story.
But we don't have that amount of views though.
Oh yeah, we
But
do, yeah.
any approach a guy can try, I am open to. If I don't like the person, that's when it gets shut
Oh,
down.
So
Okay.
if
But, alright.
my friend Charmaine was to be on Swan Street on Halifa, Shardy, Ras, party again.
He can be Prince Charming.
I saw something that was interesting too. It was
Sorry,
a
can I go- oh, sorry.
Sharty Ras.
it was a meme. I can't remember exactly, so I can paraphrase. But the meme was meant sort of like they brought up a post that Ayesha did before she was married.
Right.
That was like, why do I think it was, why do men always try to holler? Don't you know I'm engaged?
Oh shit.
So a person said she wants to be able to tweet like that again, right? Which is so ridiculous.
Probably
But
not.
I think that's very valid.
The
I think that's what she
funny
wanted.
part about it, right, is if men had to go and approach her now,
It's
she would
probably
say that
messing
men are
with her.
trash because they are approaching their girl.
I think that's what she wants to do. I think she wants to deny men.
She
Probably.
wants to do
I
that's
feel like
exactly what you were
her
saying.
confidence has to be really low, because I
Yeah.
can't imagine only being loved
And it's
by one
because
person.
she's eclipsed.
The rest.
What the fuck?
Yeah, wow.
I said that.
But I'm sure like men holler at your wife,
Yeah,
and I'm sure she comes and she's like, babe, such and such, something happened. Like,
she's
but we ain't
actually
like
wants
that.
to,
But she's working
she ain't
in the
gross.
hospital.
Nah, she's right polyclinic.
That make it worse, to be honest.
What do you mean?
I mean, like she can be. Let me be real. Like a lot of urban people that live in urban areas is who do more catcalling.
That's
I'm
true.
assuming. Cause
Actually, no, because she's actually working in the country right now.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
shame.
I
They
just
got
said
a whole,
assuming.
like group of fellas that she's got to pass all the time. I feel okay. She's like,
Is it just groups that's
That she's
catcall?
like it.
yeah, and the human part of me understands.
Right,
that.
you like to know that, because you
But she
like to
shut
know
that
that
down too,
people
so it's
like
like-
to see you.
She shut it down. Like, yeah, you go, girl. You know any car. You shut that down. You shut that shit down, girl. You know what I mean? It's like that. Too. But at the same time, I have to appreciate the humanness of it. Man, she
So,
can't call.
but how would you guys feel if you was like walking with your girl? Yeah, it might be respectful, but like nobody, like forever, never,
I feel great.
ever.
You feel great.
Really?
After me, she look good, and then what I was saying, I don't really care what the rest of.
True.
That would be good. Though.
I know she look good. She knows she look good. You and the boy really
cool
got
with
touch
that.
tonight.
Fellas don't really live in.
I've heard of that. What I'm saying, I told you
We
what
don't
I'm
really
saying.
like-
I thought
He's
y'all would
like-
still feel
Yeah,
good, like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
wanna
I
want she, but I
agree.
got she.
Fellas
That's
is
that sort of
I
thing.
really ain't about
we don't
a man
really
like.
No.
I remember Sandy said 2 years ago, B.
Big man, I don't see something, girl.
Excuse me.
I don't want to say that though. I don't want to have to say that.
Right, but I'm saying like, if somebody like sees that, you're gonna take, you can be like, jeez, man.
Right, left me alone. Let me just walk.
Can
Right.
she live?
But I remember.
She has some place to go.
About
With me.
about 2 years ago, I said that enough people prefer rejecting 1,000 of the wrong people than accepting the right one.
that
It's
is it.
true.
a Marconi
People
philosophy.
love denying somebody. It gives them a sense of
It's a power
Empowerment.
thing.
yeah, it's a
Empowerment,
power
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Power
Yep.
of denying somebody
Yep,
is great.
it's true.
Yeah, people love it,
I
right?
don't like that though.
Anyway, let me end off because you see,
Yeah.
you might go ahead it bad.
Yeah, my head killing me.
Really?
But I get it.
Let me end off.
We not supposed to be. We got it 200,000. We got 200,000 other things to talk about.
Do we?
The Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
and
let me-
then,
yeah.
There are like
the-
other things we mentioned.
This season of Game of Thrones is shit, dog. This is so you watch it, right?
Nah, I can just say no here quick.
Oh yeah. It's good.
Really?
I know.
What want to tell me? What want to tell me about this season of Game of Thrones?
I don't like the direction it's going. As in terms of like compared to how the last 5 seasons were, like it was unexpected. Like I couldn't predict Game of Thrones. Every episode used to have me going like, what the France that just happened for true. I know it just like, okay, well they think this is gonna happen and it's happening.
Really? You
It's
predicted stuff that would
predictable.
happen?
Yeah, it's very
It's
predictable.
Is it not
predictable,
like-
Nyasha. Yes.
Is it not
I could tell you.
Huh?
I just.
I can
heard
tell you.
that was it.
I can tell you what shocked me. You know, he came down early.
Right.
He died.
Okay,
Right.
sorry. Spoiler alert.
Oh, but people, no,
We
everybody's
can get on that.
watched.
Oh, yeah,
We can
oh, yeah,
freaking get on
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Now, he can't get down early. How he died.
Apparently, directors thought that would be shocking.
Really?
I you know what else shocked me on Game of
Yeah.
Thrones? I can't think of what else that shocked me. What shocked me, I guess, is people not dying.
Another thing
Ah.
too is some of the episodes.
Like
is-
secondary characters that you don't care about.
Yeah, secondary characters for sure.
That welding man could have died so
Ever
long
since,
ago.
I'm like, I didn't even feel away.
Tormund.
Not Tormund, he's still living. That's
He-
it.
he could- oh,
The
he
man
ran away
that
there,
had
right?
that had the giant big bubby or whatever breast milk man.
He's still living?
Tormund, he's still
Why is he
alive.
alive though?
Yeah, agreed.
Why is he
Totally
alive?
agree.
I don't know, for
Something
jokes.
called the Battle of Winterfell, and nobody that made as a main character is dead.
Almost every Dothraki get murk. All those
They
nameless
still have
characters.
some more.
And you
That meant
can't-
nothing. That meant nothing,
Nothing
to
to
the
me.
story.
It meant nothing to me.
Nothing.
No, everybody was just confused as how stupid it was going. Like, how she reacted. I mean, yes, she's like, she has a connection to them,
Right.
but she messed up the entire plan.
How did she mess it?
Apparently, the plan was for them to rush first,
Right. But
so
let's
that they
start
would
wrong
know.
Anyway.
Huh?
Them start wrong anyway.
You mean
Why
Dothraki
would they,
rush?
Right,
why would
yeah.
they rush into the darkness? That
Because
just
they're
didn't-
well, they're well. Them know the better.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I
maybe
thought
formidable.
they were still part of the whole plan,
A farming,
the whole
but no,
strategy.
because they're well,
I
they
don't think
weren't a part of
they
the
can be part of
formation.
a strategy, right?
Right.
You can't strategize weldings.
I don't know.
Oh.
They're not well. You know what I mean?
But anyways,
The point is though that was
people are loving it though.
the thing is it was epic, like it was very grand.
Yeah, very-
Right.
But yeah.
But when you really get
And watch it over.
and you like nobody ain't-
Nothing really progressed.
one of the main things in Game of
Theon
Thrones.
died for nothing. He could have
You know,
stopped where he was.
He heard what he had to hear. He was a good man.
Like
One of
what?
the main things in Game of Thrones that I always remembered, even though I wasn't like one of the die-hard watchers, was the fact that well,
He feels left out. That's how I felt for the entire podcast.
We gotta do better when we get Me and Marcus don't talk for a week. Just come here and talk.
but the main thing is the unpredictability. Like
Yes.
anybody could go. Anybody could like whether it was the Red Wedding, whether it was the fact that Tyrion
Even
gets
when
shot,
Ned
whether it
died.
was when Jamie can't get cut off, whether it was people go through these serious experiences, whatever. This one, everybody.
But I
living
feel like they're
good.
trying to cram everything in these
In the 6
last
episodes.
right. So it's like they're
Like-
trying their best to get everything out.
Yeah,
But I feel like people are still there's still a shock factor for most people.
there's still a shot. factor. I
The
think,
first
yeah.
the first 3
Was it
episodes I
shocked?
think were good. Well, not the first. The first one was kind of like meh.
What happened in the first episode?
Like meh.
It's not even memorable.
They
They were
right.
like- they were like-
They're just
It
planned.
was like what 2 men
Theon
episodes? 3
saved his
men
sister.
episodes?
Right. He saved his sister. It was just meh.
Yeah.
And then,
I live for the memes,
the
though.
direction of the direction of the season of Game of Thrones going is such ways off from previous seasons.
Right. So
Because,
predictions
like,
then.
So
Sorry.
In a way,
Because, like-
isn't that the whole unpredictable aspect?
I know you want to talk, right? But
If you don't watch it, can't talk.
but no, I think really like that doesn't make it unpredictable. It makes it
No, if the other ones
safe.
were
It's very
unpredictable,
safe.
isn't it unpredictable? To
I
make
get
it
what you're saying to be predictable,
Right.
but that's not
Ah,
it. Mose.
good
That's not
point.
it.
That's a good point.
I mean, like
that's a really good
I
point.
had this
I
argument with
work hard on
somebody.
that.
Like the first episode had applause breaks, which is like where nothing happens, so you could got time to soak it in and like react to what's going on screen. When I watched that as a watch party, the first episode. When Sion came on screen, there was a solid 3 seconds of people keeping noise where Sion blinked. Nothing happened, but my man, his mover was shaking now, right? He blinked 2 times, nothing happening. So people just like they're putting things in the episode, saying these jokes,
watched alone though.
leaving space for people to laugh, leaving space for
I didn't think about that because I watch it by myself all the
because
time.
they're aware of the effect they have on people now.
Right.
They're aware that watch parties is a thing.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I
true.
want to get to. The fact that I think the story has been compromised because of the fact that they're now
The
playing
viewing
to
type,
the audience.
viewing type, yeah.
Right, whatever they think the audience wants, as opposed to what the writer wanted to do.
It's
Yeah, I was
more
gonna say
now a
so. And
superhero movie
Daenerys,
than a
Jon,
fantasy movie.
and Sansa can do this tomorrow, and everybody can be shocked.
This is my thing, right? George R. Martin, the writer of the show, he said
You're
the
a
thing.
show?
The writer of the books.
The books.
Right.
He said that they got some annoying things that them is do, right? Where, say like the script is written, the producers and people in the studio will say, there is a certain character that is a minor character that people like a lot. We need to give him
You mean
more.
like
They did that with
Fantastic
Lyanna.
with
The
Arya?
little girl, the little girl, Lyanna.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her and Braun. You see, you know the part where Braun came up with like the spear and thing, and he came to Winterfell to kill Jamie and thing.
Oh yeah.
He did not like the fact that he's getting so much. He was like, why is Braun, who is a minor character, getting so much airtime? And they said that's the reason. He has a high Q rating, whatever that means.
Oh.
But
because of
he's
that-
likable, so you put him on screen so people would
I'll
watch
be,
it.
and that is
But
that
I can
opened my
also
eyes
say
to
that-
so many things.
I can
that
also say I
went
feel like
wrong.
that happened in other episodes, in other seasons.
Possibly, but I think
But
it's more
no
now,
more
though.
than ever. I could agree
More
with
no
you,
more
for
than
sure.
I
ever.
hear
Because
think
it's
about
the
other
ending.
shows that I watch that do that now.
Everything does that.
Yeah.
Everything does that.
And that's messed up everything because now it ain't authentic to the writer. Is more just.
But
whatever
you
the
know like
audience
this
wants
about, you
to-
know like this about money though. It's sad.
Ever
But
since.
this about money.
Ever
Yeah.
since.
Right. So you can't really be vexed with the
But
man
certain
for making
things
money.
translate better on screen.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, so I mean, you got to acquiesce to them too, because
Yeah.
you read the books better with Breezeby.
Which I could agree with because
Yeah.
Arya in the books is like 12, 14. Something young. Like, all these people in the books were really young.
Yeah.
But Arya had a sex
Oh,
scene.
that was so disgusting to me.
I wouldn't be about that. I wouldn't be about that if she was the she's supposed to be. That's just one of the
Y'all
things
think
that
I feel
were
that they use
translated by
a
the
body double.
And the way that George writes, he's right like Tolkien, who wrote Lord of the Rings. Boring as France. Like he would spend like a paragraph describing a nipple dog.
Yeah.
Right,
That-
so
that's
that's
why.
what
you
you
can't-
translate.
exactly.
Like, you need to just like
Let the people do what they're doing. This is your
Let them
source
do what
material,
they're
yes, but let people do what they're doing.
Yeah.
You see the Sonic.
Oh yeah, I sent you the trailer.
No, well I saw it, but I appreciate you.
I
saying
saw
that.
you. Oh, you saw it before I sent you that?
Yeah.
Oh, forgive you.
No,
I
appreciate
didn't even know why you
people
come here
that. A lot of
today.
people that send me
I
like,
could have
whole
been
things,
day
I just
drinking,
appreciate it a
guys.
lot.
I really wanted to be day
I
drinking.
appreciate you being here. He's my friend.
That movie
How
was
you
great.
felt about the design of Sonic?
I don't know why they made that movie look. But first,
It's probably gonna be good. I feel like people
I don't
overreacting,
think I
man.
think the movie looks bad.
You saw it.
It looks
you saw it
good.
trailer most?
I didn't see it as yet. So
But you saw the
I'm
design of
spoiled.
Sonic though, right?
No, I didn't.
He looked like a little
I think
furry
you did a meme
person.
about that though.
I possibly did, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
When they remade it.
Sonic in something, then it was like treat. It was
Yeah. Right.
Oh, that was
But
funny
the
for
thing-
real.
the
I
thing
remember that
The
one.
thing that I find really interesting about that is no one cares about Sonic, you know.
True.
We don't.
Some people don't.
Well,
No one cares about Sonic. I can confidently say that.
Yeah,
Sonic has been
yeah,
a joke character for years.
Yo.
I want you all to go on.
A joke?
He's been a joke. He's
Yeah,
been
I'll
he's
say
been
that.
something to laugh at. Be
Any other Sega?
Sega, the company.
used to
or
play
you
the
mean
game.
Sega Genesis or
Sega
Sega
Genesis.
Saturn.
Right.
This is just
Yeah.
proving my point. No one cares about this man. And that whole argument that happened.
Like
Sonic has been redesigned. Sonic has been redesigned
Yeah.
3 or 4 times since the release of Sonic 3 in 1980s. And all these redesigns went. No one noticed. No one cared.
But
Right.
why did they redesign it?
Why did they
I
redesign
guess
him?
we
Because
rebrand
Sonic
it.
is not for. Alright. When you're doing a character, it's nice to do a blank slate like Mario. Like running through, tell me something about Mario. He wears a jumpsuit. He's a plumber. You don't really know anything about Mario. He doesn't have a personality. He's just
Right.
there.
true.
Sonic was created as the anti-Mario. So he was edgy and cool
Oh,
and fast and all these
Really?
things.
Really?
I'm being very serious. That was his thing.
Edgy
So
Mario?
But that's very limited.
not edgy Mario. He was an edgy character.
Yeah.
Right. So then a couple years passed, and that formula kind of got stale because people.
because it's so specific.
Right, but what they did was they made him edgier, which is in about 2006 or so. No, not so. About 2000 or so, when he 3D thing came out, but it was all this 3D shit. And then they introduced a character named Shadow who's even edgier Sonic. And then they gave Shadow a gun. So it became so extreme that he became a joke. Everyone was like, I want y'all to go and look at Sonic.
I want to go
Sonic's
look
Twitter
at it
page.
now.
It's most ridiculous. In 2015, whenever the movie was announced, the official Sonic Twitter page posted a illegal pirated version of the Mario movie and was like, hey guys, I'm leaking the Sonic trailer. That is the official account. They've been doing public this for years. Also, like 2-3 years ago, Sonic got redesigned. Now he's tall and wears a scarf, but no one saw that.
Oh, for real?
Yes. Yes, because Sonic is not for us. Sonic is for our children.
It'd be cold
because
outside.
They released the editing and working. So they made him a different character altogether. He might as well wear a scarf, be.
This whole Sonic thing is weird.
And he is being.
I'm still gonna watch it, though.
For years.
You gonna
For
watch
sure, I'm gonna watch it.
I will watch it.
Y'all like watch a Megaman movie?
No.
I would watch it just for the
You
nostalgia.
ready for it?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh.
I watch it for
I'm
nostalgia.
Oh,
a
if you
huge
got
fan
time.
of Jim Carrey, but I don't feel like I watch this.
I want to watch it. I want to see how good
I don't
it's
understand
gonna
the people that are angry at it, angry at the man design.
be. Right, love it. Everybody
Because the
just
people
want
that are
an
angry at
opinion
it literally
on
does not
things.
give a fuck with the character.
Right.
The same thing happened with the Power Rangers movie, the Ninja Turtles movie that came out recently.
I ain't watch that either.
To me, I didn't feel it though. Like,
You watch it?
no, but I couldn't. You meant that for
But it wasn't for you to watch though.
Right.
You're not a child. You were a child.
Yeah, but it's nostalgia though.
And then
Don't change the design.
Then Powerpuff Girls,
Don't do
Teen
that.
Titans, all these things that get
Don't do that.
rebooting.
Is it there a black Powerpuff Girl? No.
Oh, they're
I think she dead. Oh,
Yeah.
she get.
She got
Of
what?
course, she was bigger than all the other ones, and
Yeah.
she was a spectacle. That was like I want to talk about her.
She died?
Oh yeah,
spoke
she
about that. We
got
spoke
But
about that
it was
this
like
Yeah.
it was the professor's illegitimate child. no, that's literally what it was.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God.
So she was like
so
a
funny.
Jojo who was
Yeah.
a monkey.
What?
Yeah, I
didn't know
I
about
was
that.
I was reaching.
I was wondering.
Oh.
I remember she had hips, and I can't figure out why she got hips.
She got
Of
hit?
course, she was a sex symbol.
Yeah, hips.
That's a problem.
Speaking of sex symbols, Nyasha, thanks for coming.
Oh, that's all it was here for
Sorry,
real?
segue.
But Kofi, tell me pulled on my shirt so my boobs could show.
I did not.
You
What
said
for-
I was
That is what?
Who it was?
It was not me. I did that.
I was like, my boobs are gonna show that way. I have my hair down, and then somebody was
We
like,
tell you move it because of the microphone. So
no, but then I was like, I want to have my hair down so I could block some of my boobs. And
I thought Modi said that. You said that?
I don't say anything inappropriate.
somebody
that
said
did
it
not
though.
happen.
Somebody said
Nyasha,
it.
that did not
Nah,
happen.
dog, I'm not
I think
imagining
it's
it.
though.
Somebody said it.
What you
It
mean?
would be a false memory.
I said something when you was recording me. I think I said you Bobby's
Okay,
up, so you good.
Meanwhile,
But
them
no, I didn't say that.
they
That
just
sounds-
brought
that's
me
so
here
weird.
to warm the chair. The chair is
I
warm.
feel staying for it. We got to bring
We
it
gotta
back.
start that.
I ain't came back.
Like, we can end this.
This way stop.
I know podcast. Be out.
Thanks for watching the I Know podcast, information, knowledge, and observation.
Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. You can find us on Facebook or Instagram at I Know Podcast. We'll see you soon.